Okay guys, we're back at the rental and we're gonna work on Mr. Big Tree here. I never got a chance to talk to this neighbor over here with the pretty fence, so doesn't look like anybody's here though, because this is their back area parking and the only anybody parked here is me. And you guys see a dog? God, the yard is nice. Oh, they got a garden here. This may be a problem. Anyway, if you don't see a dog, I think we're okay. Alright, so I brought a taller ladder. Still a step ladder. And we bought the pole of the pruner. So I'm gonna... That doesn't look near as bad standing over here. But I'm gonna take off most of the smaller branches, lighten the weight. This garden is a non-functioning garden, at least this year. It's all weeds and wildflowers, so I don't think that'll be that big a deal. Guys, would have been nice if I noticed the dog toy in the dog door, but best I can tell, no one's here. We managed to not damage the garden fence. We have also not managed to damage this pretty fence. And let me pause you guys, get an overview. Alright, so there's the pretty fence. Still pretty. And this is where we're at. Oh, that's still hanging over. But everything that hung over the neighbors is gone and picked up. Let me go get that other angle. It's a way better angle. Alright, so as you can see, it sprung back up quite a bit once I cut all the weight off it. But the whole tree's coming down, even though it's sprung back up. And so far everything's been super good. The only thing is these guys have a lock on their fence, so or on their gate, so we had to climb the fence to pick up our branches from in the garden area. But so far we're doing super good. Alright, one of the boys came home, so we got power for the chainsaw. We did all this with no power. In fact, I did every bit of this with that pole saw. So my neck's killing me from looking up. But anyway, we're gonna chainsaw, because I'm gonna try and get that branch there and that small one there. I was going to try and get those, cut them off somewhere near the trunk. That guy is still leaning out over the fence, so I'm going to try and it's going to be a back leaner or whatever you want to call it. We're going to notch it on the back side here, and we're going to try and pull it toward us and miss this garage and this little baby shed and drag it over here somewhere, which by myself, otherwise I'd love to film the disaster in progress, but I'll pick you up again after I get it rigged. Alright team, got a rope up there, comes through a fork here down to the ground. I already cut a notch and a back cut, and not the prettiest one, but hopefully the plan, I'm just going to yank it and break it back, and hopefully it'll fall where we want it. The rope will keep it from swinging out this way. We'll see what happens. some help showed up, so not sure how that video turned out. We'll find out. But here's the two little trees that are up in the front corner that I'm supposed to cut them down lower, but I don't really want to get in their backyard. And here's the... Alright, so this is where we're going to quit for today. We got that big one off the neighbor's side and the little guy off the neighbor's side. So we still got two more, a big one, a little one, but they're both on this rental side. And there is a chain link fence along the back over there, but I don't anticipate having any issues getting those down, just dropping them. Okay team, Friday AM. We are back. Yesterday, Thursday, we cut the two branches that went over that neighbor's fence. Today, hopefully the plan is to take it to the ground. Take off the two branches heading over this way and take down that trunk. We'll see how we do. Okay team, this is how far we got. One of the boys came home, we got power, so I think we're just gonna cut it because it's gonna miss that little tree over there. It's gonna miss this bush. This other guy, the smaller one, we're gonna have to rope because it'll hit the fence. This one here, that one will hit the fence, but that big one's just gonna hopefully slowly go into the yard there. Alright guys, it's sort of down. It went like expected. I should have showed you the setup, but we did a notch in the front, then I just cut the back side, and when it started to go, I just let it slowly fall. And then I hit it again when it quit falling. So now it's touching on the ground over there. I'm gonna nibble away at it a little bit while it's in the air here. Alright guys, we put a rope on this one because we want to miss this bush and miss that bit of chain link fence there. And if it just fell straight down, it would get the fence. So I already got a little notch in it. Put a little back cut on it, and then we'll just yank it over with the rope. Alright guys, we're down to the stump. That's probably 7 foot tall. I got the sidewalk here, so I piled those up so when it falls it hopefully misses the sidewalk, doesn't crack it. I don't know how big around this is. I mean, I think my finger to thumb is around 8 inches, maybe 9. But anyway, we'll do a notch and a back cut, and then we'll come back and try and cut as close to the ground as possible. Obviously it's all mounded up. It's never going to be something you mow right over the top of, but minimize, because I'm pretty sure this was topped off once before where this spot is here. That's why it's such a trash tree. It was already topped once and then regrew. Okay guys, there's our stump, which I don't know, maybe 4 inches, but the ground all around it's humped up, so it was never going to be beautiful anyway. This is I guess the look we're going with. It looks a lot different. Let me get a view from over where I was yesterday. Alright, I guess you'd have to compare this to earlier video, but there it is with the tree completely gone. Take it easy guys, we gotta go dump this trailer.